These are my thoughts on Fallout 76. Even though it may be a multiplayer game, I think the VAT system would still work easily, in a way. It would just maybe speed up time for the player. Since it would be a multiplayer game, it'd look odd, but VATs would not slow down time for everyone else in it. But the VAT system would work still. It would just not use the normal way of slowing down time for everything else. But you're still in normal time. It'd be the opposite, I guess. Everything else would be in normal time, but you just speed up. The creatures in Fallout 76, they are new, like the Scorch Beast. That's kind of like the New Jersey Devil. How it looks, kind of, with its bat wings and stature. But also a mix of Mothman, which is from the Carolina area. Or wait, not Carolina, Virginia, because it takes place in West Virginia, which it's kind of from that area. And then there's the giant sloth, the giant frog. What else is there? The glowy eye thing. It kind of looks like a mirelurk if you turn up your lighting all the way, so it may be a kind of lurk. Um, but what else is there? The multiplayer aspect is really nice because all of your friends would be able to join in and they just be other vault dwellers. But at the same time, you could just play a solo mode like every other Fallout game. And from E3, it said the solo will still be a big part of all the Fallout games. And then the solo mode would still be very much available. And from that, next is, what else is there to cover? Um, the map itself. What was it? There's 6 main parts of it, and that's really cool to explore because it's a lot bigger than any of the other maps, like Fallout. Well, I've heard it's 16 times the size, or 6 times the size. It's somewhere. I'm thinking it would be 16 times the size because it may be the entire West Virginia instead of just the Commonwealth of Boston and Cambridge and everywhere else in Fallout 4. Then there's the launch code and missile thing. You can go around and find them, but yet it would still be widely available to not do that, if that makes sense. You can launch the missile, hit wherever you want, but you could collect them up and launch those missiles in a row or not launch any of them and maybe just like throw them in a lake and forget about them if that would be an option. Because that's what I do in Fallout 4. I just throw unwanted stuff in a lake. The missiles are covered. What else do I want to talk about? I would talk about. Oh, yes, the camp, the settlement building machine. The camp is. The P in camp is portable, so you can take that with. It costs caps to set it down, I think. So that would only be useful for if your Selman gets attacked a lot in one area, so you wouldn't have a lot to do in it. Or, no, that's not the wording, right? The. Well, hmm. If your Selman gets attacked a lot in one area, you would want to move it. So, yeah. And that would cost money. So, you may only want to move it once or twice, but I'm assuming the larger settlement you have, the more money it would cost, rather than if you placed down like a bed or two for your friends and then moved camp into another area. That would be cheaper, I'm assuming. So, those are my thoughts on Fallout 76. I cannot wait till it comes out. I'm super excited for it. November 14th, 2018. Hopefully, I can pre order it. And, I am sorry if this video is blurry and it shakes a lot because I'm using my phone camera right now. And I'm sorry if it's dark because I'm recording in my living room. And I'm on a couch. So if the camera shaked a lot, I'm sorry for that. I'm sincerely sorry because I don't have a good camera right now that I can move stuff onto, and I don't have a good recording laptop because mine broke. So I am sorry that the video has been shaky and stuff and blurry because my phone does not work well with this camera. So, peace out.